Before today's American DA, we took a moment to listen to a tribute for 9/11. We will never forget the courageous and heroic acts that Americans took part in that day.
Welcome back to another episode of American DA Live. On today's show, host Jack Patty, Ray the DA, and Astoria, Oregon's District Attorney Josh Markey will discuss the West Memphis 3 case. This name was given to 3 teenagers in West Memphis, Arkansas. These teenagers were tried and convicted of the murders of 3 children in West Memphis in 1993. Damian Eccles was sentenced to death. Jesse Miskelly was sentenced to life in prison plus 40 years, and Jason Baldwin was sentenced to life in prison. The 3 boys that were killed were reported missing one afternoon by one of the boys' parents. They were later found mutilated in a ditch. This case has received considerable attention. The West Memphis 3 supporters believe the arrests and convictions were a miscarriage of justice, and the defendants were wrongfully convicted. The defendants have now been released from prison with a 10-year suspended sentence. The West Memphis 3 defendants actually pled guilty to 3 counts of first-degree murder, using an Alford plea to give them the wiggle room they needed to get through the pleas. They got out of prison but are forever guilty in the eyes of the law. And if ever asked, have you been convicted of a felony, they would have to answer for the rest of their lives, yes, murder, 1 times 3. They also waive all their appeal rights, and despite claims, they'll now look to clear their names. To learn more on this episode, click below or tune in every Friday morning at 9 a.m. on News Talk 590.